So you think you've had a bad day today? I'll tell you about my day today. I have had a bad day. Had a rough night sleeping all night. Kept getting up. Extremely tired all night. Got up in the morning extremely tired. Come and did my live stream. Everything's still pretty good. After the live stream today, I make breakfast. I make the wife 3 crispy eggs and a couple of biscuits. I had a 3-egg omelet with some sausage and cheese on it. Day is pretty good still. I go in and go to try to take a nap and can't sleep. I don't know why I can't sleep, I just can't sleep. So I decide to get up. It's 20 after 12. I say, hey, I'm going to Aldi's. I want to pick up some butter and some other stuff. On my way to Aldi's, I drive to Aldi's, and there's a Goodwill right next to Aldi's. I decide I'm going to go to the Goodwill. Hey, now my day is getting great. I get to go away. I walk into the Goodwill. Got a couple of racks in there. I find an old-fashioned percolator coffee pot that you put on the stovetop. $2. Day's doing great. I walk down a couple of aisles, make a left to go into the appliance aisle. And I'm walking towards the appliance. Next thing I know, I feel something. What is that? I look down and find a broken candle glass on the shelf. I think, wow. I'm feeling something in the bottom of my foot. I go to take my shoe off, and my pant leg is actually stuck to my shoe, and my shoe's dangling. And I look, and I have got blood running everywhere. The same person that broke the candle glass picked it up and put it on the shelf. But they did not pick up the rest of it. They didn't let anybody know either. And I stepped on it. Well, being as I stepped on it, I'm sitting there saying, hey, is anybody, I need some help. Somebody give me some help. I'm sitting here trying to hold on to the shelf and stand up with one leg. And the leg I'm standing on is the one that's got the hip and the new knee replacement. And the other one's up in the air with a piece of glass in the bottom of my foot. I said, I'm bleeding here. I need some help. Finally, this lady customer come around the corner. She says, oh my God, are you okay? I said, I don't know. I'm bleeding pretty hard here. They help steady me and pull my sock off. They finally bring me a chair, the manager. I've got a hole in the bottom of my foot, and I mean, it's bleeding like hell. They called the ambulance. I said, no, they called the ambulance. Ambulance came, looked at it. After they'd already gauzed it up and wrapped it and waited for the ambulance. The guys come, said, it's not that serious, you need an ambulance, right? I said, I know, I tried to tell them that. But you better go to the hospital because there might be glass in it. So I sit there and we talk and they look, and I hobble up to the front because I'm waiting for my wife to come. I hobble up to the front. I sit in a wheelchair, and this woman comes up and she says she's from the store and we got to do an incident report. And I said, hey, I need your insurance company so I can go to the hospital. Well, right then things went from bad to worse because all of a sudden they got a little bit of defensive. Well, we have to fill out an incident report first before you can leave. Well, I'm glad I wasn't leaving in an ambulance because they'd have had the ambulance sitting there waiting for 42 minutes for the incident report. I sat in the wheelchair at the front of the store for 42 minutes waiting for the incident report because they told me I had to sign it. You need to sign that incident report. We need to fill it out before you go. I said, okay. 42 minutes later, I get the incident report. I said, where do I sign? Oh, you don't have to sign that. So I said, well, who do I contact, for the insurance to pay for this bill? Well, just tell them it was us. The store was Goodwill. Okay. I went to the hospital. Told them that, I cut myself at the Goodwill. They told me to send the bill to them. I stepped on a piece of glass in the store. I spent about an hour at the hospital, which was pretty remarkable because usually you spend an hour in a waiting room and an hour in the examining room and then an hour before you get to see a doctor. So it's usually a 3-hour tour. But I was there about an hour. They ended up doing an x-ray, cleaning my wound, and then they had to scrape it because they felt the x-ray come back with a piece of glass in it. So they had to dig the glass out. I got a tetanus shot. That's how good my day was. So if you had a better day than me, congratulations. If you had a worse day than me, I am so sorry. This is Iron Dog 63. If you're a subscriber, thank you for being a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, please like and subscribe. It really does help. And as always, God bless and have a great day. Hashtag I am somebody. Hashtag looking lovely as ever. Prayers and peace to you all. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.